Good morning, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update. And here we are, May 1st, 2023, 8:15 a.m. Central Time. You wouldn't know it if you live in Chicago. We're in the 30s. We'll be lucky to get out of the 40s today. Snow showers could happen. In Wisconsin, they will, Green Bay, where the Packers are, they are going to have snow showers. And parts of Michigan can get up to a foot of snow. Would you know it? May 1st. I mean, it's so unusual. But things will change. There's a low-pressure area moving away. I only mention it because it will impact the grain market, so you always pay attention to that. Bonds and notes today down a little, but remember what we have. Tomorrow we get the Reserve Bank of Australia. Wednesday we get the Federal Reserve coming out with their monetary policy. Thursday, the European Central Bank. It's Central Bank Week. Then, overnight, to my surprise, PNC Bank had been the lead bank that they were talking all weekend. If you went on, a regional bank, the Fed was leaning that way. And at the last minute, last night, and it was going to be before the markets opened, the announcement of which bank got it, and it was JPMorgan of everything. So the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency has to go in. The rules are there. In a bank failure, a big bank such as JPM can take over another bank. That's always been in place, and all they do is enact the rule that's there, and they're able to do that. What happens to shareholders? Well, you know, the new bank name's going on. My guess is it's all gone, but we'll find out. I don't know. But let's go to the day's data, and we'll come right back here. S&P Global Group comes out with their final April manufacturing PMI at 845. The ISM, the Institute of Supply Management, will come out this morning with their manufacturing sector index at 9. U.S. construction spending comes out at 9. And then we got to the First Republic, and as I said, JPMorgan took over their assets, about $173 billion of loans, $30 billion of securities, as well as $92 billion in deposits. Now, the $30 billion that had been put into the deposits, JPM said all the banks will be paid back their money. It's anticipated that if there are losses, the government will share in the losses with JPMorgan, but I don't understand that it's quite that way, dollar for dollar on the gains. As I understand it, the lion's share of the gains will go to JPMorgan. So again, Jamie Dimon, pulls out of the hat another deal. They're saying that it could be worth as much as $500 million a year. That's not slump change. Again, good. Aftermarket, we are seeing, well, actually pre-market, we are seeing JPMorgan shares are up. They suspended trading in First Republic, so I don't know what they're going to do with those. In the dollar, a small rally. Euro getting a little bit of a bid. The yen down another 34 points. So the fact that they're not doing anything in that yen just weighs on the currency, but you never know. First meeting with the new governor could have gone any which way. Silver up almost $1 an ounce. If you pay attention to what I say at the end of the days, I've been showing you that all you did is the gold-silver ratio rallied back to the 18-day average and then found resistance at it again. Now it's running to the other side. Take a look at the copper market. 10, 11 cents higher. This is not normal. So there's an event that is taking place. I'll write about it in my full research later today. So that'll come out for my 11:30 update for everybody. I want to remind you, you get days like this right in front of all these banks. What takes place is traders look at an event. I believe it's the pivot points. This is where they go in and out of the markets. They look for a center line. There's a formula. You probably have it in your charting software. You probably don't know how to use it. I created a video series for you, and instead of just using the pivot points, I tie it in with my slow stochastics. So that is something. And while I'm on that, if you have TradingView, I don't know if you're aware of it, we have our suite now. So if you send me your email address, we'll send you how to get it. We have to activate it from our side. I, Epstein at Linn LLC, will be happy to do that for you. I'll send you a link so that you can activate all that with us. And it is the full suite. It's everything, my swing lines, everything else. But getting back to the pivot points, this is an in and out tool that I use all the time, looking, hey, is my entry point right? Does it make sense? Is momentum fading intraday? Is it going? Because sometimes I want to adjust entry, exit orders, and this is one of the ways that I love to do it. So I've been using this, I got to tell you, probably 20 years, maybe longer than that. And when I created the course on it, and it is free to you, I think you get an idea as to how I teach, and it leads you into my other course. course, so how do you get this? It's under free offers on our website at iraepstein.com. You can also come up here at any point. You'll see an icon if you give it a click, free offers. Again, you can call us the old-fashioned way, and my staff, while you're on the phone, will get it right out to you. I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourself a great day. I will talk to you all at the end of the day with our market wrap-ups. Trade well.